Hi, I'm Alexei, and today I'm going to show you a good example on how we may generate the sequence of file names to be used as input for some other operations. This is a very short snippet, so let's show how we can create it. Okay, we have Rapise, create a new test. File name, say it's file name generator demo. Use simplest object type, use RVL. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a loop, and one of the loop types is variable. Once we specify it, we have an iterator that should do something for 10 iterations. There is an option to use a variable within that iterator, so let's call it file number, Now let's write a logic. So we need to have a file name that looks like file, then some number .txt. So file and txt are constant text parts, and NNN is some kind of number. Okay, so we will use variable for that purpose. So there's a variable statement. Let's call it file name, and its initial value is the first part of the string we want to get in the end, so it's file. Now we may modify this variable using the increment statement. So it's variable increment or append. So both are possible here. Append means add something to that variable. Since it's a string variable, add means concatenate, combine two parts of string. File name, append to file name the value of variable file number. And finally we need to append a trailing part, which is file extension. So again, append file name string.txt. Okay, so finally we want to see the results of our script. So just let's use standard tester message. So file name, then we may use message param again. When we use the same param name 2 times or 3 times in a row, those params are combined, just as it is done in this append, so in a similar way. So it's useful to concatenate different parts of text message into the single text message. We want to output our variable file name, and finally that's it. Let's play and see what we have. So we can see that there are 10 files with sequence numbers from 1 to 10. So it's easy to extend that to any number we need. So if we have 100 files or 1000 files, that's easy. Also, it's possible to feed this value to some other scenario. To do it, it's easy to declare this variable file name as global and call some sheet like plot file or something, check file, if we have such a sheet. So let me do it. So it's a kind of optional thing. Check file. And here we will just add a message, another message declare variable to receive the value. It should be global variable file name without default value, so it will be assigned in the external script. Now tester message checking message again, variable file name. That's it. Now we're playing. Oh, it plays the last sheet, so we need to modify something here. We need to modify the entry sheet, which is RVL. Null means use default XLS name from this test. And now play again. Upload check file. So you should use check file instead of upload file, sorry. Okay, now it's generating file name and then checking each of them. We see that how it goes. So that's the whole logic. So the RVL sheet is used for generation and check file for some logic. In this case logic is primitive, but overall you may use something more advanced. Thank you for attention.